Alright, stream's back up. So, once again, starting another game because my lazy daisy ass doesn't feel like, finishing up the game we just did. Once again, we have Sunless with us. I don't think he's paying attention.
Ah!
There it is, okay. Oh, yeah, so, I have played and somewhat beat this game, because there's a lot of there's a lot of content after the final boss that I didn't know about, or at least I'm assuming it's the final boss. And then there's Woolhaven, which I don't have yet. I do plan on getting that at some point, because I have been getting back into Cult of the Lamb. As you can see, I have 20 hours in the game. I have 100 days, and, I have been slain and freed. I am almost done with that. But we're going to be going straight into... Huh. There's a new mode. I didn't know that. We will be starting a fresh one, of course. So, the true question, do I want to try out this new mode where I have to eat and sleep? Because, really funny fact, when I play, eating's a side option. You don't really have to. I most of the time let followers eat everything because I can hardly feed my followers as is. And permadeath, I feel like is a really stupid option to turn on for me, because I would get really pissed off. Which is why it would be a good option for the stream. Do I want to do that right now? No. Will I make another stream probably dedicated to permadeath? Probably. And I'm probably not going to do a quick start, because it does give you some extra stuff. So, we're going to play the game as if this was my first time. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. Yet, sacrificial beast, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows.
I don't like Jews.
Okay, you can't say that on stream. I know you're saying that as a joke. You cannot say that on stream, Twin. You're gonna get me shot down by 30 people.
They're gonna find me first.
They're gonna find you first, and then they're gonna come at me for being friends with you. Alright. We're starting out. We, of course, we're kind of in a little bit of a problem here. Kind of chained up.
That's just a tiny problem.
Yep, chained up, about to be sacrificed. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. Horrible. And we've been sacrificed. Horrible. This is the worst day of my life. Sunless, do you want me to stream on Discord so you can watch, or are you doing other stuff?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm reading.
Yeah, I expected as much. I was still just offering. I'm moving my monitors, that's why I'm not moving anymore. Come closer. Fear not. For though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead, they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Yes, sir, absolutely. Absolutely, Twin. sacrifice choice. Take the red crown, which I once wore. With it, you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the heart of our enemies. Return to the land of living, start cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now, go. Yay! Get it. And now we have the crown. Yay! Me when I make a cult of the lamb. Alright. I'm just gonna have to get used to not having everything I already had. Cause there's a... You know, I had like maxed out everything when I was playing. So I need to get used to being rock bottom again. Of course, the good part is I at least know how to play the game still, so... Then we have... We just go through the stuff, we go through the stuff. Fear not. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so we're gonna go with Ratatouille. I'm not gonna call him Ratatouille.
Oh yeah.
I am gonna call him Ratu though, because I think that's how you pronounce that. Fear not, I am Ratu. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost in the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith, and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Yeah, let's just destroy his camp for no reason, because funny. And kill the bird. Because also funny. Just random bird.
Bird. Red.
Honestly, I feel like 90% of the early game enemies die like anything later on. I mean, like, you're still gonna need to upgrade your weapons and stuff, but I'm pretty sure for the most part, they're on par with you, so. We have left or right, let's go right. Now, I'm debating in my head what I want to call my cult, because I could either go for something funny, like I've been doing with everything else, or I could actually go serious for once and name it something cool, like I did for my actual cult, like my actual save file. Because, you know, it's the cult of the one who waits, so I had named my actual cult, the waiting ones, because I was like, I could be really unoriginal and do just, the ones who wait, but I was like, no, that's not cool, so I just decided to put the waiting ones, because I was like, yeah, it's close enough, and it's not entirely unoriginal, so... We've nearly reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join the new cult. I mean, they do have a pretty big choice. Oh, mighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? Telling me how to dodge like I wasn't gonna dodge anyways. I was literally clicking space as it went to show me the tutorial on how to dodge. And we have our first cultist. Yay! We've reached safety. You've done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. I'll take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you'll be able to begin your new cult. I'll meet you there. Can you turn off speech? I am gonna look at that, because I feel like me talking while they're talking doesn't help. And I mean, they don't really say. Yeah, exactly. That is how they sound. So I'm
Oh,
pretty sure I would be
I
able
was
to.
speaking in Animal Crossing. I don't know what you're talking about.
They speak about the same. One's more like they're both incomprehensible. Uh, I could do extra hard because that would be really funny. So we're gonna do extra hard because that would be really funny.
I have 3 cases of A&W under my desk.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, there is a voiceover volume thing, so I am.
Well, like I have 2.5.
I actually do not know. Oh, so I can have a helper hinder thing. Okay, that's actually really funny. I'm gonna enable this because this allows Sunless, if you want to do this, you can literally go onto my stream and ruin my game.
Let's go.
Or you could help me, depending on what you want to do.
Something bad happens in the middle of one of my chapters. Die.
Okay, so I need to install this. Wait, so does that go into... Okay. I'm unsure how that works. Wait. Okay. Okay, so this isn't too bad. I think this already works. Does this only work on mobile? Okay, well, I think the way this works is if you're on mobile, when I do stuff, I'm gonna... So, viewers can spend channel points. We're not gonna do that. You'll receive a reward, which... Yeah. Helper hinder events will happen automatically. They allow viewers to vote on either giving you a bonus or punishing you. And you can enter a raffle to create your next follower, and they'll be designed by the viewer and will display their name. And... Okay, there's a lot of updates to this. Oh, I can play Knucklebones against y'all. That's really funny. Knucklebones is like a gambling in this game. Oh, I entirely forgot to read that. So we missed that one. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul with the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. I just realized that you only get 1 heart in the beginning. I forgot about that. Which, there isn't many people to really participate in this, so Sunless, if you want to go into the raffle real quick and do everything, you can.
What am I doing?
Go onto the stream and you can create my follower. The only problem with the entire Twitch thing is, like, I don't really have people that watch this yet, so I'm kind of stuck on that part. Tell me if it works, really. That's my one worry. I don't know if you have to be on mobile, but try on your computer first and then try on mobile if that doesn't work.
It works on computer.
Okay. Well, you can join the raffle and then tell me when you do, so I can just end it up, because there's nobody else watching, probably. I don't know. Which sadly, that entirely means that, the...
I have volunteered to enter.
Very coolio. Yeah, Fate Weaver.
Is that still my name on this? Oh, it is.
Yeah, I guess. So, does it allow you to choose stuff? I thought it allowed you to, like, choose your appearance and everything.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I made that.
The chicken?
Yeah, I made the chicken.
Okay. Did you get to choose your
He was
traits,
purple.
too? Well...
No. You just make the form, and...
Yeah, no, it just gave a base chicken. That's why I was confused.
Oh, yeah, no, I made it purple.
Yeah, it's not purple for some reason.
Hey, my dumb stuff's there now. Let's go.
Partly there. You didn't get the... Okay, twin.
Sorry about that, man.
You didn't get the wonderful color that you chose.
I know.
Music in this game's fire, though. I don't know if, like, you've ever listened to it. It is pretty good. I don't feel like I'd listen to it, like, sat around, but I would... I do like listening to it while I hop on the game. I know I'm supposed to be getting stone as well, but I'm kind of busy getting, all the trees. Everything else but the stone. We are doing this. We are doing everything we need. Yeah, I do hope that at some point I'll be able to have more people watching and have that do something more than just sitting there. Which, like, currently the issue is just I haven't had anybody really watching, so I'm gonna put this in the same spot. No. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna put it right here. This is a good spot. You're gonna come over to help me. Even though you don't need to help me. Food, hunger, yeah, I know how this works. You can find food while crusading, or you can plant it. I do plan on planting it. I do gotta cook them. We already have berries, so... Just sit there and don't do it. I just watch as the berries start burning. I need to... I forget I need to read this out loud. I normally don't read anything, or like, I read it, but it doesn't take me long to read, so then I just kind of sit there for like 5 minutes. You just shit. Sunless.
Hmm?
You shit. You ate food and immediately shit yourself, dude.
Oh, let's go.
Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the old faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realm. It is your task to track them down and slay them, so that he may be freed. Now go. There you shall find gold and willing recruits. And for those who are not willing, convert them by force. Dude, I have to be like stupid or something. English.
You struggled to say a few of those words for a little bit there.
Like, English is my first language. Why am I struggling at English? Okay,
What's my login for this, now that I'm thinking about it?
For Twitch?
No. for something I'm doing for school.
Oh.
I know my
Bingle
email because it's my email.
It's Bingle Dottum. 6:30. I don't know.
Wasn't it?
Was it? Speaking of schoolwork, I still need to finish my project. We have like till Tuesday.
Draft.
What?
Yeah, the draft's due Tuesday. The finals due on.
Yeah. I have the. I mean, the draft is just half of the project, so I've already done that.
Yeah. So you have what you need to do by Tuesday down.
Yeah, I just need to get it. I would like to get it finished by Tuesday, though. I was gonna do it today, but I forgot to do everything today, so I'm
probably still working on it in success.
Oh, you're in success.
Yeah, I get out Wednesday.
Nice. For viewer information, success is the thing that we have in our school where if you are failing a class for any reason, you get put into it. So our little stupid
I don't know why I'm in it. I don't know why I'm in it though. There's only one class. It's supposed to be two.
Oh yeah, it is supposed to be two. Our stupid boy, Sunless here, is apparently failing class. I didn't know that.
It's only because my school hasn't put in my essay grade yet, and I picked it up.
Oh, I don't remember what I got on the essay. Which she was pissing me off some grades. I had like 3 grades that I'd finished, and then she didn't put in for weeks, and I had to remind her again.
I'm probably gonna have to remind her about it. Probably tomorrow. Oh yeah, we watch Lenny get shot in the back of the head tomorrow. No wait, it's Monday. Tomorrow's Sunday.
I'm sorry, I love that that's what you're thinking of. Just, oh yeah, we get to see that. That made me so sad when we read it in the book. I didn't really care about it on the movie, because, really funny, they do it so quickly.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
I keep forgetting! Honestly, I might just end up never reading a single line in this game again, because my dumbass will skip past it without even thinking. Because I'm either not reading it at all, or I read it too quickly and I don't remember to read it out loud. Let's go check up here. I know this probably isn't gonna have anything, but I would like my half heart back. I think that might just be extra heart. Oh hey. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power. Promise. What?
Sorry, I'm watching Instagram. Sorry about that.
Promise liberator of the one that waits below. So the card showed me once, many lifetimes ago, or has that yet to be. I have always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards, and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will bring you power. So I can get +1 soul heart, or when attacked, 10%. I'm getting the soul heart. I'm not taking the 10% chance to negate damage. Your deck decides your fate. You may find more upon your crusades, and I will draw from them. Look upon it now. So we have... Just give me a minute, because they're not going to let me read a single one of these until they turn them all around. Oh my god! Okay. 10% chance of gaining a soul heart when killing an enemy. Increases chance to spawn better chests. When hit down to half a heart, all enemies will be dealt 2 damage. Receive double... Ooh, my mic almost just fell. That would have been bad. Receive... Plug my mic on accident. Receive double the health when healing. Curses consume 25% less fervor. Zero clue if that's how you pronounce that word. And I am blocking it. So y'all can't see it. Water. Anyways. Enemies will drop 2 times more fervor. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. Overall weapon damage increased by 1.2. Attack rate increased by 1.2. Deal poison damage to enemies struck. damages everything on screen when hit. Reveal the map, 10% chance to deal a critical hit. Of course, +1 soul heart, and gain an extra half heart. You cannot argue with the draw. One might as well argue with the ocean. That's an interesting line. My water is like in this. You know that in between in water where it's hot and cold. Okay, we already have that. I don't need an extra. I have half a heart gone, but I also have like an entire extra heart. So we're gonna go with another follower, because I feel like a follower would be more important in this case. The worm. It is hungry. It feeds. It partakes of our flesh. But that is the price for safety. For that we gladly give it all we have. I'm low-key weak as hell, bro. I can't wait to deal more damage and have different weapons. And new follower time! Alright. And we have a boss! Let's see how badly this goes. I wonder, does difficulty just dictate how many hearts you have? Because I can't remember the differences. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I'm gonna take a second to look up difficulty differences in Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, so it's less starting hearts, fewer heart drops, faster depletion of cult hunger, sickness, and faith, and more aggressive enemies with faster attacks. Okay. So, yeah, everything just gets harder. Yo.
Yo.
I also get harder, but I don't need to be talking about that.
Not yet.
So strange knowing like how much stuff you get in the future, because like you need the amount you get in the future. Okay, the boss is straight ahead, so we're not gonna go straight ahead just yet, because I'd mostly like to look at the other rooms, because worst case scenario they have something bad, best case scenario they get something, just something good. So we're gonna damage everything on the fates have spoken. Who will listen? We're gonna get damaging everything on screen, because it just gives you a diseased heart. It doesn't say that. Because I don't really need to heal right now. I just wanted to kill him. You've come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause, O mighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. Yep. Easy. And we have another follower. Please spare me. Convert me to the cult. Or convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. That, you know, I don't trust this guy. He kind of just, like, got beat up and then immediately swapped up on his own, on the person he was following. Alright. Money. And technically we can continue or we can leave. We're gonna always leave because I'm assuming it would give you more resources if you continue down, and you also get to keep what you've already had and everything. But I prefer to go back because my cult always has something wrong with it. So I like to make sure that I'm always coming back so that I can deal with whatever they have wrong. I'm relieved to see you've made it safely. You've not returned alone. You've convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. Alright. What's your name? Thorgel? That's fine. I'll dedicate myself to you, I swear it. Yeah, you have a fine name. Let's just change your variant to... I like having everything as a marking. So we have 15% devotion, or 50% faster. Gain plus 10 faith when falling ill, and does not get jealous. Okay, another random bot in the chat. Cool. At least I'm assuming it's a bot because I don't feel like there's gonna be another person talking about, oh, friend me on Discord.
What am I listening to?
What do you mean?
Oh. I got off
Music?
Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah.
My favorite trait does not get jealous if the lamb has more than one spouse. Cause you know that's very important. Hold on, let me.
I don't want to make me a bag of popcorn, but it'd be like my 4th today.
Dude. Hold on, let me hop on Twitch and real quick take this. Let me moderate this real quick. I don't normally have Twitch open in the background. Like a stupid head. And this is the second time somebody's joined in talking about some, ooh, you should friend me for this reason, so. Okay, how do I moderate this? I don't normally need to moderate, so I don't really know how to do this. Hold on.
Fucking sick.
Yeah. Random ass. Okay, how do I... Am I stupid or something? Don't answer that. I know I am.
I was about to say.
I can't find this. I'm on the right account. I'm not stupid in that sense. I just can't figure out how to just do that. Let me see if it's quicker to do it on, or easier to do it on my phone. I'm still gonna like be glancing at both, trying to figure out how to do this. I'll have to look at this later. Ew. I pinned it on accident. Okay. That did it. That's not how I was supposed to do it, though. So, we'll take it for now. You chop trees. I need somebody to chop trees. Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers will generate devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine. So we need to make a shrine! Yay! Which is required to be made in the middle. Of course. It's very important to be in the middle. Praise be. Your followers can now worship you. Here's a new follower. A shine. Assign them to worship at the shrine. And collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Okay, indoctrinate this other dumbass. I'll dedicate myself to you, I swear. And of course, we'll just let him stay as is. -5 faith when a follower is sacrificed. Loser. On recruiting follower, immediately -10 faith. Are you kidding me? And you can't, like, not add them. You have to immediately indoctrinate them. You can't just be like, nah, get out of here. And then this is how you get more items and blah, blah, blah. Indoctrinate you as well. I beg you. Indoctrinate me into your cult. I will not stray. Timer, that's fine. Okay, this guy's the opposite. I actually gain faith from this guy. So, I also gain faith when he gets ill. Which we're gonna hopefully stay away from. I don't want to have like 20 billion ill people. Alright, now we're gonna make the temple. Yay! Okay. You're gonna get executed, Twin.
Okay, Twin.
By me. I'm gonna execute.
Too late.
What?
Too late.
Fuck you mean too late?
I have already been executed.
Zero clue you just said.
I have already been executed. You're too late.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
Schizophrenia.
What? When Twin Loki gets executed, but I still see him because that's Loki, my twin. Alright, where should this temple go?
In the backyard.
I could put it all the way in the back. So that... Like, I would rather it not be all the way in the back, though. I would like it to be all the way in the front. Maybe next to the food. But let's put it, like, right next to where we cook stuff. That's a decent idea. I guess. We're gonna start having to even worry about faith. I'm assuming after we make this, because this is still the tutorial. The temple is the center of your cult. From there, you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. You're responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you're their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. Okay, now we have to start worrying about faith. There it is. +1, +1, +1. Because they're all level 1, so they all give us 1. Through the faith of your followers, you grow strong. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with a higher loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have and the more loyal they are, the quicker you will gain new abilities. Permanently gain half a heart. So we get more hearts. So I'm actually interested on how many we get in total as we play, so I don't know if I have a way to look at that. Yeah, I don't have a way to look at that right now. You're amazing to behold, a natural leader. I see why you were chosen. If you were to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrine, so they might obey you. Turn to the lands of the old and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you'll be able to declare new doctrines. So I'm assuming, if it weren't for the fact that, like, I don't have anybody really watching and nobody's gonna actually donate to me right now, especially like bits and stuff, I don't think I will have that ever be useful. And I don't plan for that to be useful. It's honestly, like, I get why that's a thing, but I kind of hate that because that then makes it makes me feel like it makes me feel like you're begging people to be like, donate to me, help me in the game, which is just stupid. I don't like that. Oh, we do actually get more weapons already, because we immediately get the axe, which I know it says cleaver, but It's an axe. It's a battle axe. So I do like these. Okay. What do you want now? So, you foolishly persistent little lamb. Or, you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and I smell your fear. The red crown rises again. But what an unworthy bearer has. Yeah, shut up. Bitch. I'm gonna kill you and your family.
Oh yeah.
I dislike the cleaver. It's one of my least favorite weapons because it's. I dislike the slower weapons. Because then I'd just be dying. Because they hit me and then I go, owie. And then I die. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yep.
You ever just go owie and then die?
Yep.
Zero card. 10% chance of gaining a card. You cannot argue with the draw. Okay, well that was already a line said. Interesting.
I'm over here listening to that photograph.
I don't know what that is. Oh, actually I do know what that is. I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a new crown of winning. This is our first curse. And also in that case, fervor starts being a thing. An easy slayer will now drop fervor. Collect this to replenish your curses. Fervor is the righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. Fervor will drop when you slay an enemy. Collecting it refuels your curses. Which, curses are pretty good. I do like the curses, but this one, I'm not a huge fan of because it's just a little boring. Let's go hearts, then head up. My love took my heart to the sea. The sea, she took my heart to the sea. 'Tis where my heart will be in her bed at the bottom of the sea. Welcome, Crusader. Take a moment to join me in my search. I look for the heart that once beat in my chest, that is until it was taken by her. I've been sitting here for so many years, even her face has faded from my mind, yet I keep searching, always searching. I have a dozen hearts, you see, but none of them are mine. They are yours if you wish to have them, Crusader. They are worthless to me. I care only for the heart that was once mine, so that I might look upon her face one last time. I get to heal, and if I'm lucky, I get to find some soul hearts, like those. My little dumbass is back too. I heard him start speaking. Hi, Sunless.
Hello.
Why do you have your camera on?
I felt like it.
I just realized that Mr. Man texted me. Seeing what Mr. Man needs in the background. Freak. I missed my curse because they decided to be behind something. This is horrible. I'm trying to figure out what this dumbass needs. Do animal form or follower form. And both words fit. I mean, they're an animal, so. I hate reaching over stuff when I'm trying to type because I just messed up typing like twice. Because I was inviting Mr. Man to hop on the stream since he's bored apparently. Eons ago, these lands were rife? I don't know. Rife with gods and their adherents. What befall this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them in theirs. 'Twere a land of many gods, once hundreds, now... I'm assuming he's gonna say none. Twin talking about some, I'll join in a minute, I'm currently bubbling my bath.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. So we have our first commandment stone, which is very cool, very cool. Which we'll declare a new doctrine once we get there. Yeah, that man loves his bubble baths. I don't know.
I don't know, like half the time I ask that man to get on, that's what he's doing.
Huh?
Half the time I ask that man to get on, that's what he's doing.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm scared of showering and baths. That's horrifying. Especially jobs. Those are scarier.
So get one.
No! No! You know what's even worse?
But
Even scarier? Women.
nah.
Twin, you couldn't talk to a woman even if you wanted to.
They're not good. I just don't.
Exactly, exactly. You're too scared. We only had Haita able to talk to a woman.
That has a girlfriend. I think he's the only one in our group that has.
Mr. B. Mr. Don't have a name for him yet. Because he's not been on stream. But the other person who sits at the table in science.
Oh yeah. The ogre lover.
Yeah, the ogre lover. Exactly. I mean, not even trying to be mean to her, just...
I am.
Yeah. I am too, twin.
I swear, I go to talk to Blake, and if she's nearby, just grabs him and yanks him away.
Yeah, she does that. She does that. Hey, it's just... I don't understand being that protective over a guy. Like, as somebody who is dating somebody, I don't get that. I mean, you know, I love my boyfriend, but I could not be that protective. There's...
Who the fuck is playing Crab Champion?
Who's playing Crab?
Chill. I'll play this game. Try to get the crap to my ears. I'll play it.
We be waiting for Mr. Man to hop on.
Yeah, so I ripped the front of my wall off apparently. I didn't know I did that on accident. Yeah, fun.
Yeah, so if you want Monday, if you still want to play Battlefield, I am willing to play, especially because I've been on a Battlefield grind again. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, wait, I don't even have that downloaded yet.
Yeah, well, you were
Remind me to
talking about
download
it, so I'm just saying, you know, you want to hop on Monday, I'm more than willing. Because I have been actively playing.
Let me pull up Steam so I can find. I don't even know if I have enough storage. I've been downloading a lot of games.
Fair.
I do. I have plenty.
Yeah, I've been hopping on 2042 again, I don't really have much of a reason on why I'm back on the grind of it, but I just be on the grind.
I have it downloading. It might take a bit 'cause I'm also playing something through Steam. Look, oh my god, my ears!
Might have lied. I don't
My
think
ears
you,
got jumped by my game.
I don't think you can actually continue through. I thought you could, but I might just be stupid. I thought like you could. Very good, my vessel. It seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I'll be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me.
I'm pulling up Instagram. This might be a mistake.
No.
No, wait, my headphones are connected. It won't even come through my mic. Saved. What's this? That's an anime. That's all I'm looking for. I'm gonna look for any of those.
Why are my followers hating me, bro? I know I've been on a crusade, but shut up. Alright, we're gonna go first sleeping bags, and then we'll go.
Rochester.
We'll go on to the mining, because we do need sleeping bags. Those are very important.
For sure, I got Creed in my ears.
You got Creed in your ears. What eyes wide open.
That could happen. I'm trying to look for a certain video. I watch too much Instagram.
I love Instagram, bro. I be scrolling on there and just watching the most random stuff.
I just be scrolling.
I just be scrolling too. Ace has been making fun of me for it, cause like, anytime I just have time on my hands, I'll sit there and watch it. I think I'll
look for a specific video. I think it was this one.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a maximum of 2 hearts.
Let's go here.
Which is really funny. I don't like that. Alright, let's go. What's Bane weapons again? Oh, yeah. Let's just go curses. I like to have the chance of more curses than weapons that are slightly better. Alongside that, we get to enable our first Doctrine. And also, it gives us the opportunity to look at the GOAT, which has 0 differences in our gameplay other than being the GOAT. In our first Doctrine, we don't even get to choose anything. We just had to go for the bonfire ritual.
This one.
I forgot you have to do the bonfire ritual. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing for the needs of your followers will keep your faith high. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy their skeletons to gather their bones. Return to the lands of the old faith, gather bones from fallen enemies, recruit more followers, and return to perform a ritual here in the temple. And of course, you just... I have no interest to actually really perform most of these, as 90% of the time, they're not that important, really. Let's see. So we need some beds. Wait. Let's try and get these.
You might be on TikTok. What is this?
Now we make some beds so that followers have places to sleep. Bro, I didn't even know you're doing something. You need to calm your ass down, boy. I accidentally tried to talk to somebody, and he got mad at me.
It do be crazy when I'm just in the call and I catch a stray because y'all arguing.
Anybody in that group chat can catch a stray for literally being in the group chat.
It do be like that. It do be.
Like, I feel like it's a requirement of being in there.
It might be.
That's what I hate about building in this game, is like, constantly throughout it, you can accidentally, what am I trying to think of? Brain's not working with me again.
I'm gonna pull TikTok on my computer and just get this scrolling.
Bro's getting on the grind again.
I'll be honest, the
Oh, hey,
main reason
Goose.
I'm doing this is purely so I can find edits of one character.
Yeah, Goose, I don't blame you for getting that I streamed. I did have, like, a long break, because I kind of got really burnt out from streaming for a minute, and I came back, of course. I'm assuming you just saw me streaming because you're looking back at our messages or something. 'Cause as you said last night, yeah, we haven't talked in a minute. Currently I have my friend in the call because he's always just kind of there, and I will be having another friend joining on probably shortly. I don't know. He's taking a bath instead of, you know, hanging out with his amazing friend. I'm trying to, like, smoke it or something. Terrifying. Can never. I literally saw a reel earlier today where it was joking about the fact that, like, you know, some fandoms just genuinely be terrified of soap deodorant. Like, things like that. So there's a lot of communities, even some that I'm in, where people just be bad. I hate when stuff like that happens in communities. Especially ones I'm in. Because then it makes it even worse for me. Enemies drop 2 times more. Do I want 2 times more curses, or do I want damage everything? I'm gonna go with this, because I don't really need an extra heart right now. As much as I like having the safety of more health, especially because I'm gonna have 2 hearts in total on this difficulty, I'm gonna continue with this. Alright, let's see. We go this way. We only gotta do a little fighting, or we can go for the... We can go this path. Have a harder fight, but with something... There's a chance... We can do this. Let's go this path. I don't need people yet. Hello there, Crusader. Stand your ground. If you can complete the next combat rooms without dodging. Bro. I can't dodge for 3 rooms. That's so bad. You might as well shoot me in the foot and tell me to run. Okay. So it is true. The red crown sits upon the brow of another. But how? We did everything we could to... It matters not. We need not bother Shamara with this. Deal with it, brother. As you command, my sister. As I said, you might as well shoot me in the foot and tell me to run. I'm doing nothing without dodging. Dodging is so important in this game. Especially with as little health as I have. There's not much you can do. Fear not, for you are my vessel, and death cannot halt you. I shall not allow it, for I still have need of you. Take what you have gathered, build and strengthen the cult. This is how power is gained. Continue on, undaunted. Each time you are brought down, you rise again stronger. I'm really mad about that. Alright, this is pretty good, this is pretty good. And you don't even have a variant I can change. Whatever, you're also gonna worship. Okay, thankfully you already have a thing. I don't think I can do anything yet. Yeah, I could hit this ritual if I had more, but I also don't want to hit that ritual because I don't need to feed anybody. Well, I kind of do, but not enough to make it important to me. And then it's not that low enough yet, faith-wise, for me to want to do that. Genuinely gonna be sitting here for like a hot minute to do this one. Okay. Sermon. I wish we had an idea of what they're saying in the sermon. Somebody has a request. Great leader, the cult is growing by the day. It is time you gave the name. Okay. Now we have the really hard question of what do I name the cult? What do you think, Sunless? You have any ideas? For the name of the cult.
That's a good question. I do not.
Because I could do something to mark the fact that it's my streaming one by doing something with, like... I could just name it, like, the Hexagons, because, hey, that's... You know, the followers. It's my followers. Or I could do... something to show that it's Cult of the Lamb more, kind of like with the waiting ones on my other save file. Or I do something not at all like that and do something really stupid.
Combine the two.
Combine the two.
Hexed ones.
The hexed ones? That's actually... Yo, that's actually kind of fire. I like that.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go make some popcorn.
Okay, twin. The hexed ones. That has a nice ring to it. Alright, twin. I'm gonna help out my followers for a second when it comes to doing their jobs, because that does give more what's it called? It does help with your faith if you help people, because they get happy that you're working with them, so anytime you help them, then they just get happy, and then it's good. I don't really know what to talk about. I mean, there's... I don't know. I need Mr. Man to join so that we have another person who's actively talking. Because he would talk way more than Sunless is talking. Sunless is like quiet a lot while Mr. Man would be talking the entire time. I should have done a Dark Souls 3 stream.
I mean, yeah, we have.
What? What'd you say? Twin? Sunless? Okay, we're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna kill Sunless.
Would you stop picking me up? Hello?
Hi.
Okay, well, my mic just wasn't picking me up. You know, I'm about to have to go up the hill.
Okay.
Dark Souls 3 is like 30-ish gigabytes.
I already downloaded it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I've been waiting to play it.
It's an experience. But I have to go up the hill now. My
Alright.
popcorn just finished, too. So my popcorn's gonna be cold by the time I get back.
This is horrible, Twin. Bring it with you.
I'll be back. Bro, I have to carry packages now.
Okay.
I'm not finishing that in no 3 minutes.
Yeah, you
Take me to
are.
get up it. I will be back.
Okay. The hill he is referencing is, at his house, he has this hill to go up. Like, literally every day. Because it's just like that, I know this because I've been at his house. Oh. Great leader. When times are tough, we can cook grass meals. Followers won't like it, but it beats starving. Try it now. This is actually one of the doctrines. I mean... Okay. This is one of the doctrines I'm going to get later. Because I really prefer just literally, I like having the fact that there is a doctrine where you can allow eating grass. And it's very helpful. Because that's just a really easy food option. So that is one of the first ones I will choose. Once I see it. It's gonna be like the first thing. I immediately am gonna choose it. Okay. I'll throw all my seeds in here. And then I'll probably do one more crusade and then finish up for the night. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Straight build that. Okay. They just be getting mad for no reason. I didn't even do nothing. I just literally finished building that, clicked once, or I finished putting stuff in, clicked it one time too much, and then he got mad because I supposedly interrupted him. Okay, the blade and the tentacle curse. Tentacle curse is alright. What do you have to say? Hapless Leshy, youngest of the 5. 'Twas his eyes he lost. Temperamental Heket, with her throat cut neat. Cowardly Calamar's eyes torn from his head. And Shamar, once the brightest of the 5, till her skull was split. See no evil, speak not, hear nothing, think none. The one who waits made it so. I do like the entire thing of, like, you know, the, hear no, see no, evil, think, or, see no, hear no, think no, speak no, evil. I've always liked that, so the fact that it's, like, put into this game is very cool to me. Follow regenerate devotion faster. Which I can just throw that on one of them that are, you know, doing their thing. Yeah, let's go faster attack speed. I prefer dishing it out quicker than dealing more damage. I feel like by dishing it out quicker, you're doing more damage anyway, so... I forget how many of these you get early on. Because, like, I have so many of them that they slowly start getting harder and harder to get. I'm at a point where I hardly see them.
What is up, my monkey man?
There you are. We were wondering where you were.
I just
Well,
got
was
done
wondering
back.
where it is.
Guys.
Shower, right?
Very nice. Shower actually did take a bath. Very
Yeah,
nice.
well, bath and showering, same thing, buddy.
No, it's not. Not.
Bathing in general. We don't do that around here, boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so no, none of my
Yes.
fun stuff.
None of that.
Maybe you gotta specify what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I am finishing up right now, though. I'm doing, like, one last crusade, and then I'm gonna save, or... And I'm gonna finish up stuff in my cult, and then finish.
Eat some yogurt.
Because my ass decided, instead of finishing any of the games that I've started, let's, you know, start another. I thought about it way too late, but I should have done, Dark Souls 3.
Oh my god, you should have.
Because Sunless has that. But, in
I'm
turn,
aware.
I'm also doing the hardest difficulty of Cult of the Lamb right now. So... Because that basically means, starting off, you only get 1 heart. You can only bring that up to 2. And with how Cult of the Lamb is, that's really bad. Because on the normal difficulties, you get double that, which is how I've played for the longest time. And at any second right now, I could just die.
So the average Dark Souls experience.
So, as I was just saying, at any second I can fucking die.
Did you die?
Maybe. Death is of little consequence. Rise once more, vessel of mine. It matters not how many times you're struck down, the cult shall continue to grow.
Damn, that's a hard fucking line.
Yeah, I love the one who waits. I cannot wait to marry him.
Oh!
When you... So... in Cult of the Lamb, you follow...
I'm where you can marry people.
You follow the one who waits. At the end of the game, you fight him. Or you have the choice to fight him. And if you fight him, you can indoctrinate him into your cult. Which means you can proceed to marry him. As you can guess.
You go from you go from worshiping him.
Yeah.
To him worshiping you, and then you can.
Yeah,
okay.
you can have the doctrine to marry, and you can marry him.
Neat.
It's so fire. We love Narendra.
Hey, there he is.
What?
Sunless.
Oh, Sunless is back. I was
what was he
wondering.
doing?
He went up the hill. He had to get packed.
I had to carry down a chair.
Thorno? Dumbass name. Alright, what does this guy need? What does this guy need? I got a timer over here trying to talk to me. What do you want, boy? Yuck. This place is gross. If you don't clean this up, someone will get sick. Okay, so you need to shut up, boy. Y'all the ones shitting everywhere. 6 pieces of shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot they'll just shit around.
Yeah, Caden had, so there's a Twitch plugin to where people in the chat can make their own characters. So I let Sunless do that, and he went to eat
You do realize
food.
you just said his name, right?
He went to eat food, and immediately shit right on the floor. To be fair, he doesn't care. That is
yeah, I
the
don't care.
first
Oh,
time out of any stream I've slipped up myself. Most of the time, I just ignore if anybody else slips up, so... That's my way of
I
getting
don't want
around.
to do that. I'm about to fucking die.
Cool.
Ah, fuck it.
I really hope you die, Twin.
Oh, it didn't take me down. Fuck you!
You know, this follower's
Oh,
gonna get
I'm-
mad at me because I'm not making him eat grass. Because I don't have...
You should wait till you get the shit. You
Yeah.
get them to eat shit.
Yeah, you make them eat shit, which I don't have that at the moment. I don't normally make them do that, but there's a... I'm currently being asked by one of my people to make grassy gruel and have them eat it. And I don't have grass to make that. So I'm trying to make some before he has the quest expire, because once the quest expires, then he's gonna get pissed off at me because I didn't make him eat grass. Alright, yeah, so that's gonna be on stream though. I know Mr. Man joined in last minute and he doesn't really get to have any fun, but it is what it is. So, do we have any last words from Sunless?
Did I pick up?
Nope.
No.
It was just a loud screech.
Okay, okay. Mr. Man, any last words? You're being killed. This isn't last words of just the stream. These are last words of you.
Yeah, they were about to be because all about fucking died.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Twin might actually
If
be
you're
being
wondering
murdered.
what the fuck is if you're wondering what
He's
the
playing
fuck
Dark
is
Souls.
happening, I'm playing Dark Souls 3 and I'm getting there's this fucking ghost thing coming out of the goddamn walls trying to diddle me.
Interesting, Twin. Alright, well, stream's gonna end here, so hopefully the one person watching can watch again. And I shall see y'all later. Bye.